Alright, the latest iPhone 16 has a lot of new features, including software updates and AI for iPhone. As you can see, this new iPhone 16 might have only minor design change from the iPhone 15, but it has new features, and we will find out how useful they are, or is it just hype to make us spend more money. In this video, I want to share my experience and impressions. So if you are just curious about what's new on the iPhone 16 or planning to buy the new iPhone 16, stay tuned and find out until the end of this video. Alright, first, there's a new camera button on the iPhone 16 called Camera Control. So this button is for adjusting camera features and it is only on this small button. You can change this to adjust exposure or adjusting depth or use for zoom or select your photographic style or to adjust tone, and you can press this button to take a picture. So, is it useful at all? Okay, I did not find it easy to control everything on such a small button, unless you stick to the feature you have already assigned and only use those features. I also find that pressing it causes camera shake. So for me, swiping the screen opens the camera faster than pressing the camera control button. And I also find it easier to change settings on the screen with a larger screen area and the camera will not shake. Alright, the next features are more useful and game-changing for the new iPhone 16. The action button. This button is great because you can assign shortcut apps to it. This means anything you create in shortcut apps can be accessed from the action button. So you can use this button for almost anything you want with a single press. That is really useful. If you still want to use it as a silent button, you can, or there are plenty of options you can choose. Alright. Now, let's talk about Apple Intelligence or AI, or features actually called Artificial Intelligence. So yes, AI is a new feature on the iPhone 16, but it didn't come complete. It is still in beta since the iPhone 16 launched in September 2024. So is it really useful having AI on iPhone 16? And do you really need AI on your iPhone? Okay, there are helpful AI features like asking AI to create a sentence, remove things from a picture, or summarize text, web page, or phone call. But there are also AI features I don't feel are needed, like creating new emoji or prompting images. However, having AI on the iPhone 16 enables new features that can change how we use smartphone. Okay, the new iPhone 16 is fast and responsive because it is powered by the new A18 chip. So the A18 chip is developed to power the iPhone with AI, and the result is that the iPhone 16 is not just fast but also doesn't get hot most of the time. The battery also lasts a long time and it runs most apps and games very well. So if you are playing games, just set your settings to the maximum and you can enjoy your game for the highest experience. Okay, so the camera is the big deal when upgrading, right? Everyone wants a better camera in their new phone. So I have been testing the iPhone 16 camera indoors and outdoors, and it works pretty well. It takes sharp images and the colors are close to natural. The iPhone 16 new camera feature is macro photography. So the camera can take close-up photos and switch to macro mode, and the photos taken are clear and sharp. But I don't think most of us prioritize it on a camera phone. We don't really share close-up photos instead of portrait or landscape photos. But since it's there, it can be beneficial for taking pictures of documents, defective surface, and of course, insects. Alright, these are the top 5 features on the iPhone 16. For me, the A18 chip and the action button are really useful. We've always needed a responsive phone that processes everything quickly. Although the new phone should be headed towards being buttonless, I still enjoy using the action button because I can trigger almost anything on the iPhone 16. Okay, so I really hope this video provides you all with some new information. And I appreciate your likes and subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Stay awesome, everyone.